Oh, goodness. Yay. Alright, let's see. Give this a second. See if this is working. Alright, let's see here. I kind of want to make a new one. Back. Let's do co-op. We're gonna host a new farm. Let's see. Let me check. Let's check if my channel is working like it's supposed to. Unless it's blank again. Hey. Okay, apparently it is blank. Alright. I don't know. I'm trying to stream a game and it's just want to be stupid today. Just wants to be stupid. It might be just a blank screen today, because, you know, people might get offended by the game I'm playing. Although Stardew Valley, who knows? Let's see. Why is it not working?
I think it's because you have it set up to only show what you've got full screen.
Okay, so
You change it to your window game. Like, go to game capture.
Oh. Booey. Alright.
Capture specific window and click on Stardew Valley.
Let's see here.
Done.
Oh my goodness, it's actually working. Oh my goodness. I don't know why this is like being stupid now. I don't know how to get this to work. I don't know. I don't know anything.
It's showing now.
It's showing now. Okay. Alright. It's Stardew Valley. It's a Steam game. As now we can see is finally going. Because I'm not that kind of tech savvy. But thank goodness I have the husband. Alright, so I'm just gonna start over with this game. If hubby wants to join, he'll join. He won't be on mic, although you can technically, since he's right next to me, he won't turn on his mic, but he'll be able to, like, say something where you can kind of maybe hear it, unless he wants people to hear it clearly, he might lean over. So, let's get all into this. What is this button? I don't know. Farm name. Do another Hellcat farm. Let me check my phone again. Favorite thing. Oh, we're gonna put fish. Since this game seems to be simple. Kitties! We're gonna do female. Oh, we're gonna do that hair. We're definitely gonna do this hair. So, now that I'm in this game, and let me tweet this game. Let me tweet this out. Before we go any further, because I have a lot to say about this topic. And I can't read y'all's things on my screen for some reason. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that later on. Alright. I have, like, a lot to say about this, for sure. Alright, we're gonna leave everything like that. And we're gonna skip intro, because ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, it froze. I love it when this game freezes on me. Yeah, it's a farming game. Okay. First things first. Oh, I gotta turn down this. This is way too loud. That is way too loud. I don't know why the Stardew Valley is so, like, up in my business. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, that's all I want to invite right now. Let's see real quick. Anyways, so I got quite a few things to say about this. I know my husband may or may not say anything. Oh my goodness, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Yay, parsnips. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Oh. Alright, we're going to do this real quick. Alright. Tell her. Okay. So. Alright. So. I know I've tweeted quite a lot about this whole Friends stuff that's been happening between Rich and Lush, and like a whole, like all this stuff, and about this bullying crap. And yes, I'm calling it crap because the people involved, it's becoming a mess, and it's stupid. It's so beyond stupid, because said person that's like claiming, oh well, this is bullying. Your child is 28. 28 years old. You don't see I'm 35 years old. You don't see my mama coming up on the internet when someone calls me fat and calling them out. But then again, I grew up in a time when, like, you know, you fight your own battles type shit. And it's funny how all of a sudden his dad is able to speak up for him when Manny was able to speak up for himself when that Jordan Byers, I think it was her name, the one with the brutally honest crap, he was able to speak up then about the shit she was saying about him. But, you know, and the fact that, you know, we got dear old daddy going up in here and, like, trying to be like, well, being called a mooch is not so nice, blah, blah, blah. You know what? If Manny didn't like it, why didn't he say so himself years ago when the name first started popping up? Why didn't he say something then? Because look how it worked out for, well, then again, she didn't speak up for herself. It took Jeffrey speaking up for Miss Jaclyn Hill. But, I mean, her mental health wasn't all there, and, like, look how quickly the two drama channels that were covering her stopped the documentary on her. So if you really had an issue, all it takes is a private DM to settle the situation. But instead, right before Black Friday, his dad had to go off on Rich Lux, which a lot of people, Rich is right, a lot of people were calling Manny MUA a mooch, because, let's be real, a lot of his ex-friends have all spoken up. All spoken up, including several companies he has left in the dust, including Makeup Geek and quite a few other companies I'm not going to name out. And they all have said that that he has used them and moved on since then. So, I mean, there are a lot worse things to be called than mooch. But if you're gonna be that upset over being called that, should you be on social media? Because I get called like a bunch of disgusting names every day on social media, whether it's in public or in private, and you don't see me sitting over here boo-hooing. Oh my gosh! Oh, these people are being so cruel to me because they're making fun of my weight. No, but then again, I got bullied in middle school because of my last name. And you know what? I I dealt with it. It didn't bother me because I grew up with the whole saying of sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. I don't understand why these social media influencers all of a sudden are being so sensitive about a little bit of critique when they're doing fucking wrong and getting called out for it. But I don't get it. And I really don't get it. And then you have certain people sticking their fucking noses into the situation, aka Luscious. Girl, why you got receipts on your friend? Really? Why you got receipts on your friend like that? Because that shows to me either you had an issue with that behavior long time ago but decided to say nothing because you were hoping today to use those receipts against your ex-friend so you could be like, look, I'm better than you, ha ha. And that's fucking shady. You don't see me I don't have any receipts on any of my close friends. I'm sorry. That is fucking disgusting. It's so fucking disgusting, in my opinion. And, like, and you want to talk about, you want to call Rich and Nick a fucking bully. Oh, honey, Cody Rances put out a video on your ass showing that you were right up there with Rich when Rich was calling him Manny Mooch and Laura Leach. You were sitting right up there laughing all the way. But because, Manny's is paying your pockets now, oh, we can't have that. But, look how much hate Jeffree Star, just an example. Look how much hate Jeffree Star is getting, but, he gets out of bed not giving a fuck of what people are saying because he's still making bank. But, dear Lord, if anyone says bad about Manny Mooch and James Churro and all these other influencers, because seeing all this hate, well, if you can't tolerate seeing hate, which, again, I see hate all the day, every day, because either A, I'm overweight, B, I'm a furry, or C, I'm friends with certain people, and yet I'm still getting online, having a good old time, talking to my friends, and sharing videos and all that. And honestly, if you have an issue with someone calling you something like that, you need to DM them and nip it in the fucking bud. How about that? Instead of sending someone else to fight for your fucking own battles, do it your fucking self and send them a DM like, hey, look, I know this is your gig and I get it, but look, I don't like these names. I am not a big fan of this. If you're gonna cover drama on me, just use my actual name. Don't give me a stupid nickname. Alright? A lot of drama channels that I have met over these last few years and last month, they are all sweet and understanding if you just message them. None of them have anyone blocked in that matter when it comes to covering the drama on someone. If there's an issue, you need to contact said person and be like, look, I don't like what you're saying about this, or I don't like you calling me this. Can you please stop? allow them to be like, okay, cool. And they'll move the fuck on. You know? I haven't done anything on this game. I haven't done any farming. I'm over here ranting like a mad woman. Alright, so that whole I had to say something about the bullying stuff because it's getting out of hand, because now the bullies are getting nasty, disgusting comments 20 times worse than anything of being calling an influencer a mooch or a leech. Like, I just saw a tweet from Nick of some girl saying, like, oh, well, that ad is perfect for you to get medicine for your AIDS. Like, come on! How is that going to solve the whole bullying issue? Why are we so focused on, like, this when there's so much shit going on with, like, oh, there's, like, shootings happening in our fucking schools. There are fucking countries that are going without fucking water. There's a city in the fucking U.S. that has still yet to get actual running proper water in its fucking town. Flint. Everybody knows this town. But yeah, this influencer over here, his dad has to defend him because he's getting hurt by the name of Mooch. But apparently drama channels, the hate they get, that's not bullying against them. That makes no fucking sense. That makes no goddamn sense on any level. I get you want to defend, like, your favorite person. I get that. But going out of your way to call them disgusting names, saying they should die of things, they should catch a disease, how is that helping the person that you're trying to defend in the end? How is that helping anyone? Because that's putting nasty energy out there into the world that nobody fucking needs. And, there's better things to do with your fucking time than, like, leaving a nasty little comment. I just, these fucking logic of people. Like, oh, well, they're talking shit about my favorite influencer, so I might as well leave a death threat. Really? Is that really the first thing that comes? Do you not have that little voice in your head that says, maybe I shouldn't leave that kind of comment? Or maybe I should have an adult conversation with this person and explain why maybe the way they think is possibly wrong. Let's have an adult conversation. Oh, but no, we're in grade school apparently. Because this influencer's 28 years old and can't, like, DM someone like, hey, look, I don't like you calling me that. I mean, God forbid. It makes no fucking sense. And, like, if that's the biggest issue you have when it comes to bullying, then I don't want to know what... I don't want to know what it is for you when someone comes at you hardcore. For when your fucking company is sending out broken pallets or hairy lipsticks or any of this shit. Love you too. It makes no fucking sense to me. The logic of these people. Oh, well, this drama channel. If it wasn't for the drama channels to keeping people in check, how are we supposed to know, they're improving? For instance, I thought Manny MU8, since he was staying out of the fucking drama lately, maybe he had gotten better. So, like, when I was down in Houston, I decided to buy the Moonspell palette. And it's a cute palette. It's not, like, the world's greatest, but it's a cute palette. I'm like, you know what? Good for you, Manny. But now, with all this shit going on, it's like, oh, so that's how we're gonna be. You want to see actual bullying? Go look back on John Cookian's channel when he is dragging the shit out of Jeffree. But but because it's Jeffree, that's not bullying. He deserves that kind of hate, apparently. But I mean, God forbid if a drama channel who does comedy for their drama to be over the top and all that and calling someone a mooch. Oh, the world is gonna fucking burn. The world is fucking burning. Which, that, again, leads me back to fucking Luscious and the receipts. What Rich said in those days is disgusting. And I agree with a lot of people that his video wasn't the greatest. He should have been like that. So, right there, honestly, if you have to apologize honestly at this point, you're gonna have to apologize over and over and over and show actual improvement at this point. But now Luscious with the fucking holding on to receipts when he didn't have an issue with that behavior, honey, that says a lot more about you than the person doing the behavior, because you were okay with it until it suited you to use that against him. Just saying. Just saying. Alright? And then the next thing I gotta say is how everybody's coming at Nick about the reform homophobe. Honestly, I actually have homophobic parents. I have homophobic parents. They'll claim that they love everybody, but the minute they hear that you're gay or bi, no matter what kind of good you do, you're gonna burn in hell. And they've always been like this all their fucking lives. Now, if Manny's dad has changed, you know what? That's awesome. That's great and all. But we don't know what's happening behind the scenes at all. He can claim that he's reformed. He doesn't do that, but we don't know that for sure. Unless we personally know these people. And I agree. Someone that used to be like that really has no right to be talking about bullying. That's just my fucking opinion. You know? I agree. Like, just, oh my gosh. And then, like, look at the shit that's going on with, like, people sending death threats to fucking on Nick's channel. Is that any better than someone calling your son a fucking mooch? Is it any better? Because it's not. By my books, if anyone's sending a fucking death threat, that is disgusting. Period. And that should not be tolerated. But yet, you know, YouTube seems to be okay with a whole lot of shit lately. You know. Like, oh, we gotta protect these people. But, you know, fuck the small creators. But that's just my opinion. That's just, the fact that people are going so hard at the fucking drama channels, but, you know, we were there as going, yes, queen, when no one had an issue with anybody calling the drama, these influencers by certain nicknames, or didn't have an issue when John Cookian was calling Jeffree Star Lord Voldemort. We didn't have an issue then, but all of a sudden, one influencer's dad speaks up, and oh my god, the world is fucking burning because of a nickname that's been around for almost 4 years, maybe 5 now. I don't know how many years since Manny blown up. But because of a nickname that's been around forever. Oh, but funny how it happens right before Black Friday for the mystery box he has hosting. Because we all know how drama sells when it comes to products needing to be sold. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for what I said, but you know what? I stand by what I say. Period. Because I know what it's actually like to get bullied, and you know what? You move on. Because the end of the day, the people who are actually bullying you have to deal with that on their minds. And when you can just like, you know what? Are they paying my bills? Are they feeding me? You know? It's so funny how all of a sudden now with the whole bullying policy YouTube is enforcing, how quickly someone's quick to say, oh, they're a bully because they're calling me out on my shit. I'm honestly, at this point, I'm so fucking over with these influencers. Because you got this one influencer, like, fucking shelling fucking hairy lipsticks and possible highlighters that we don't fucking know the ingredients for. And then another influencer crying, boo-hoo, I'm being bullied right before the sale of his mystery box. And then another influencer over here that's like, you know what? I'm going to use the drama channels to suit my fucking wants when I want to expose someone. But you know what? They can go suck a dick. When he gets called out for the whole, well, people need to stop calling me James Charles when they see me. Honey, you look nothing like James Charles. Nobody wants to look like James Charles. Sit your ass down. I'm so fucking over with these influencers where you got actual influencers like Marlene Stell fucking in a documentary that's talking about fucking counterfeit makeup that is hurting people. That's an actual, like, doing something for the better. Or influencers that are actually donating their money and time to charities. Like, why aren't those people getting lifted up more than these little, well, I need to be paid $60,000 per video to review your product. And don't call me out when I Photoshop a logo on my eye. Oh, they're calling me a name. Oh, I can't handle this. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I've dealt with bullying. I still deal with bullying up to this day. But you know what? I'm not sitting over here crying over it or pretending to cry over it. Because I have better shit to do. I have things to do. I have friends that are there to support me. And my lovely... Oh, I was about to say, don't be hitting me. Oh no. I can't water no more. Ooh! Why'd you do that? That's just, these influencers, I'm done with them. I am done with them. I'm so over this whole overly sensitive, I'm gonna cry my way out of drama because things aren't going the way I was hoping they would go, and, I'm getting called out when I feel like I shouldn't be. Oh, it's raining today. Oh. Weather report. Okay, so we're good. Fortune teller. Annoyed today. Oh, shit. Can't have that happening. Alright. I'm gonna pickaxe. I'm so over with these social media. Oh! What's today? Wednesday? Okay. I'm over it with these influencers crying wolf when it suits them. When they done fucked up, But, you know, we can't apply the logic to the situation when someone is, like, actually leaving nasty, disgusting death threats on someone else's channel because, you know, they're calling that influencer out on their bullshit. You know. It's so stupid. And again, you don't see my mama up on social media, you know, defending me against anyone that calls me fat and all this other shit. You know, because I came from a time where I have to fight my own fucking battles. And 6 stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. I'm so, I'm just over it. These influencers that think they should have special treatment. Cause I can do makeup. Well, anybody can do makeup, honey. You just got lucky. You got noticed. And again, you know, a lot of the real talented people are out here not using fucking Photoshop to Photoshop a fucking logo on their fucking eye. But, you know, and then wait till the next day to explain, well, the logo is Photoshop, but the makeup isn't Photoshop. Well, how can I believe that when you waited a day to tell me your makeup, the logo was Photoshopped? And you're known to Photoshop makeup quite a bit. So, and the whole, like, Holland drama channels, like, bullies, honestly, it's more like a friend, an honest, actual fucking friend that'll call you out on your shit when you done fucked up. They're there for you when you're having good times, and they're there for you when you're having your bad times, and will tell you how you fucked up when you got to those bad times. I'd rather have that on my side than a yes man. Honestly. But, you know, but because, it's just, ugh. I'm over it. Ugh. But that's my whole deal on this whole bullying situation. Like, funny how all of a sudden, you know, certain people are all of a sudden bullies. But beforehand, oh, you know, yeah, no issue with that. Especially a certain person, Luscious, sitting up there laughing about those names. And all of a sudden, well, now that they're best friends with said person getting bullied over Mooch, oh, I gotta defend them. Oh, look at these receipts I held on for over 10 years now. Bitch. At this point, the situation between Lush and Rex needs to go offline and stay the fuck offline at this point. Either they need to sit down and talk, or they both need to ignore each other and block each other and move the fuck on. Honestly, at this point. That's just my opinion and all that. I've had friends like that. I've sat down like, look, I'm not cool what's going on with this. Can we work this out, or do I need to, like, just move on? It's not that hard. And I get that they're both hurting each other almost like on purpose at this point, but it's becoming so unhealthy and so disgusting that they need to sit down and hash it out to where either they can try to be friends again, which I don't see in any scenario where they could be friends again, or they just need to leave each other alone. you know. Oh, wait. So, that's just my opinion and all that. Um, I don't know. Like, I think my husband's okay with everything I've said so far. Yeah. He's just sitting over there like, yeah, I was not really listening. Maybe. I don't know. Oh my goodness. My bad. We get wild seeds. Woohoo! New crafting recipe. Whee! What's in here? Oh my gosh, so many plants. Gotta water them all. So, like I said, if you have an issue with a certain person that is talking crap about you, and you want to act like an actual adult because you're not in grade school anymore, the best thing to do if you have an issue with said person is to DM them. And if they choose not to be okay, like choose to ignore you after you said something, why worry about what they're saying? Because at the end of the day, are they paying your bills? Are they? Because if they are, then that's a weird situation. So, oh my goodness. Oh, my legs. Oh, my poor legs. I'm dying. Let's see, where can I craft? Oh, I can craft a chest. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, shit. Inventory's full. Shit. Oh, fuck. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. What? What's going on, hon? Look what I can do! Oh, fuck. I'll get rid of the sticks. Right there, the sticks. Alright, I think I put one over here. Nope. Alright, we'll put one in here. Alright. Now we got a box. Alright. Woohoo! Let's see. Let's check why. Chat. It's so quiet. I'm gonna chop down wood. I'm gonna chop down the wood. Oh no! I'm bullied. I shouldn't say that. My bad. Oh no, my poor tree. I love this game. Don't cut down any grass.
Not.
Okay. Well, you can go lay down in the bed rather than go to bed, you know? Yeah, it'll say you're going to bed, but I mean, as long as you hit no, you lay there, it'll let you build up your... I just heard my phone going off. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead in my next live now, so... thank you for coming to my TED Talk! I guess I should call this, so... I will see y'all later. Bye! Oh, I hit the wrong button.